Good morning, good afternoon, or good night depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? I'm back at it with another 21 Pilots lesson from the album Trench. Today, I'm going to show you how to play the song Legend. So if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Justin. I like to play guitar as well as bass and do video lessons like the one you're watching right now. In fact, if you are new, last week I did a lesson on how to play Chlorine. 2 weeks ago I did Smithereens. And then a couple weeks back I also did how to play Nico and the Niners. And this isn't going to be my last 21 Pilots lesson, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Next week I'm going to come at you with Cut My Lip. Then I'm also going to be doing the bass lines from Jumpsuit and My Blood. And eventually when I get another electric guitar in this dorm room, we're going to do the intro for Guns for Hands. And if there was a video lesson I didn't mention that you want to see 21 Pilots of, go ahead and leave it down in the comments section below. It could be a bass lesson, ukulele lesson, guitar lesson like the one you're watching now, and it could be from any of the 4 albums. I also did Addict with a Pen a while back, and that was off the self-titled album. I haven't done anything off of the Blurry Face album, but let me know down in the comments section below what lesson of 21 Pilots you want to see me do, and make sure to hit that subscribe button in, no, the other corner. I'm looking at my monitor right now, this corner, make sure to hit subscribe. Anyway, let's get right back with the Legend lesson. This is the part where I'd usually tell you to put the capo somewhere. But for once, this song does not require a capo, but trades it for a cute little piano line that sounds a bit like this. How do you play that? Well, I'm going to teach it for you. After all, this is a video lesson. So what you want to do is you want to take your ring finger, go to the 5th fret of the D string, and play that note. And then you're going to your G string, and then you're putting your middle finger down the 4th fret. And then you want to go to your B string, 5th fret, and your pinky finger. So this is shape 1. And with this shape, I would put my index finger down, getting ready for the next shape. Because it's just taking your pinky finger off, putting your index finger down. So I already have my index finger there. So I'm just going to teach you the next shape while I'm here. And what you're going to do is you're going to leave, as I just alluded to, you're going to leave your ring and middle finger there, and you're going to put your index finger down the 3rd fret of the B string. So it goes from... And then you're going to take this shape and go up 2 frets. So now it's going to be on the 7th string, 7th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret. And after that part, it does a little walk down from the 5th fret of the B string, 3rd fret of the B string, and 2nd fret of the B string. Which doesn't sound right, but in the grand scheme of things, it works. So let's do that whole little part very slow. I just went to the next chord just to show you how the kind of fits in there. Now let's go up the tempo. So that was pattern number 1 of this whole keyboard intro. Second part of this pattern is going to be your F major 7 shape. The open one, the David Bowie Space Oddity chord. Which is the exact same shape you did up there and down there. So 3 with your ring finger on the D string, 2 with your middle finger on the G string, 1 with your index finger on the B string. And then from there, you're going to put your pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. And from there, you're going to go to your 5th fret of your D string, also your G string, and also your B string, because it's going to be the 5th fret of all of those. 5th fret of the D, G, and B. And I tend just to bar that down with 1 finger. So then there's another little walking line going from the 5th fret of the G string, 3rd fret of the B string, 5th fret of the B string. Just like that. So I'm going to play through the intro piano part, first slow, and then second time up the tempo. Oh, let me get a better start on it. Up the tempo. And then it goes right into the hook of the song, and that's where we do actual chords. And with the hook, we do get a little bit of a strum pattern in there. And how it goes. Basically, it's just really simple from that. So what we do is we start off with a G chord and it goes to an A chord. So how everything will work is I'm going to give you 2 chords, and basically one chord gets the other chord gets the. Let me show you in context. So the first 2 chords are G and A. So it's G, G, A. Next 2 chords are F and C. So F, F, C. You kind of get what I'm putting down. I'm not going to sing along with this just because my voice is hurting, because I recorded Chlorine right before I recorded this, and I've been talking for a while now, actually for about an hour, non-stop. So I'm not going to sing along with this. I'm just going to do a little tapping on the guitar. So, like I just told you, we have a G to an A chord, so. And then from there we have F and C, F, F, C. And then from there we have another G and A. And we have another F and C. And then another G and A. Another F and C. Another G and A, and one more F and C. Pretty simple hook. As soon as it gets to alright, we get into an actual little strum pattern there. So like, alright, you're a legend in my own minds, my middle name, my goodbye. And basically the chords there are C, E minor, A minor, D minor, G, C, E minor, A minor, D minor, G. And so it's kind of like a. So the D minor and the G minor and the G chord get really tiny little strums there. So let me try to sing along with this. All right. So some strum like that, just the D minor and the G chord, get really 2 short ones in there. Then we get to the actual verse. And the chords there are C, E minor, A minor, F, C, E minor, A minor, F, C, there we go back into the hook. So very, very simple verse. Very simple song, actually, in general, except for that little keyboard part in the beginning. So let me go through the verse, let me play it up the tempo, let me try to sing along with it. Yeah, so from after the verse, it goes into another part of the hook. Nothing changes. We go into another chorus, and with there, we just, after the my middle name, my goodbye, instead of going into a verse, we go into goodbye, 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 which is just basically repeating the chorus again. So, alright. And then do that a couple of more times, and then do the chorus again. Alright, you're a legend in my own mind, nothing changes. And instead of doing goodbye, 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 what you do is, well, it's easier if I just play and I call out when it comes up. So, last chorus, alright. You're a legend in my own mind. I messed up that little part, so my goodbye. Repeat that. Repeat that. And so after you do the chorus, the last chorus, you repeat that whole pattern twice like I did there. And then you're going to do everything again a second time, but instead of doing a D and a G chord, you're just going to use an F chord. So it's going to be... So there's no two chords, it's just... So in context, the interlude to the outro is... Then does the outro, which is a C chord, E minor, A minor, F, C, E minor, A minor, G, F, C. So the only last part is G, F, C, and do a nice little retardando at the very end, just so it can be some nice little conclusive. So. The day that it happened, I recorded this last bit, looking forward to lunch with you again. Something kind of like that. I know I botched up that last little part out there, but that is basically the whole song right there. So run down through the whole song, we have the whole keyboard intro, we do the hook, then we do the chorus, then we go to a verse, then we go back to the hook, we do the chorus again where we add the goodbye section right after, which is basically just doing the whole chorus one more time, except going goodbye, 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 goodbye. Just doing that whole chorus part one more time, and then we do the chorus again. And then after you sing every line in the chorus, you repeat the chorus pattern twice. Then you repeat the first part of the chorus pattern, except you go to the F chord twice. So twice. Second time. twice, and then you do the outro. Well, anyway guys, that was how to play the song Legend on a guitar, and it is actually very simple. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. As soon as I saw there was no capo, I was like, okay, what is the deal with this one? What's going to be the difficult part? And it turned out it was that little piano line right there, but it's actually a fairly simple piano line once you practice it enough. There's no really hard chords in there except for the F. I mean, you can always use the cheat F. I don't know how to do the cheat F. I just went straight for the bar chord. But anyway, that's besides the point. Really simple song to learn. If you practice it with the recording, you're guaranteed to get it down pat. Go check out the other Trench videos. By this time, I should have made a playlist called 21 Pilots Guitar Lessons or Trench Guitar Lessons or whatever. Or if you want to see me do another 21 Pilots song, leave it down in the comment section below. Like I said, already done Nico Niner, Smithereens, Chlorine, Count My Lips next week, and doing bass lines for Jumpsuit and My Blood. Any other lessons, leave them down in the comment section below. Share this video with your 21 Pilot guitar playing friends, your 21 Pilot friends in general. If you can share this with Tyler, Joe, and Josh, that'd be great. If you can share this with Jason Statham, that'd be great. Even the Pop Song Professor, that would also be great. But anyway guys, until next Monday with another 21 Pilots lesson, subscribe, comment down below, leave a like, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye, and good night.